Hi folks, hope you all had a great Christmas. Actually, the thing I've been having the most fun with, I think, is this game that I actually picked up for the kids, but I've been playing it more than they have. I've got really addicted to it. This is Spyro, and what I'm doing at the moment is just basically clearing up some of the levels, trying to get 100% on them. And these special flight levels are the bane of my existence. They really are. And this is what I wanted to show you today, how to complete the second of these flight levels. This is the one on the Peacekeeper's world. So it took me a few attempts. Hopefully this video is going to help you to complete if you haven't already. And you can see my successful attempt in the background here just as I'm chatting away. In order to 100% these special flight levels, you need to collect all of the items, or collectibles rather, in one attempt, which is a little bit frustrating because you do run out of time if you're not paying attention. Now, the first world flight level gives you quite a bit of leeway in order to do so, and you can take various routes and still get it done, even if you make some mistakes. However, on this one, I noticed you really do need to be pretty much pinpoint accurate with grabbing everything, otherwise you are going to run out of time by the end. And as you can see on this successful attempt here, it is very, very close indeed. So there are 4 different collectibles that you need to get, and you're going to start, as you saw with me, collecting the rings, followed by the chests, followed by the arches, and then followed by the lights. There's 8 of each to get, and you can get them separately, as I say, and then restart the level, but you won't get all 100 gems for doing so. So here's an unsuccessful attempt. This was actually the attempt I did just before the successful one that you just saw, but you'll see how close it is if you don't get the accuracy spot on here. A little mistake, and you may as well restart, in all honesty. One of the things that confused me were the lights. I was looking everywhere for like small little lanterns because that's what the icon is for them. But as you can see, it's actually the giant lighthouses that you have to get. So a bit embarrassing for me that I did mess that up a few times. That chest there that I just collected, pay attention to that because it's so low to the water. You can easily skim the water if you're not paying attention, especially because you have to come in at quite a steep angle from the chest before. So once you've got the chest, you're going to grab these arches. Again, these can be a little bit low to the water. And as you can see, I did mess up on these a little bit. I got caught a couple of times there, which is why on this attempt I don't quite make it in time. You really, really do have to basically do a perfect run. So you probably can still get a better time than I get, but I doubt it's going to be too many seconds faster, even if you get a perfect run. So the lighthouses are last here, and you aren't going to have much time, but each one does give you 2 seconds. So just make sure you grab them in this particular order that I'm collecting them in here. And so long as you haven't messed up as I did on those particular hoop objects earlier, you'll complete it in time. And you see how close I was to that one. So yeah, that's how annoying it is, unfortunately. Anyway, my successful attempt was 1 minute 17.5 seconds, so please do share your own successful times in the comments below. I'd be interested in seeing what you guys get. I'm sure you can beat my score if you work at it, and you know, let me know what you think of Spyro, the Reignited Remastered Trilogy, because I'm really enjoying it, and I wasn't expecting to be honest, having never really played the original, but I am. I'm actually completely addicted to this. I'm looking forward to getting into the other 2 games as well. Alright then folks, well, for those watching when this video goes live, which is the 31st of December, have a fantastic New Year's Eve, and I'll see you all in a few days' time. Take care.